Hello, I'm Chris Nani, President of the Community Foundation of Greater Birmingham. When we started out in January of this year, we were looking forward to launching our new strategic plan. But then the pandemic hit. COVID-19 has affected everyone, significantly altering life for many in our region and exposing deep inequities in our systems. The challenge to our community seemed overwhelming, but then you stepped in. And because of you, our donors, partners, and advocates, we have been able to step up and meet the needs of our community in response to this crisis. On behalf of our staff, our board of directors, and the community that we serve, thank you for your generosity and support that has carried us through this most unprecedented year.
Thank you to the 700 individuals and businesses who have supported our COVID relief and recovery efforts. Together, you contributed more than $3.8 million to support COVID response efforts. Because of you, we've been able to ensure that our community's basic needs are met.
Because of you, we were able to launch the Birmingham Strong Emergency Loan Fund that provided nearly $2 million in emergency loans to small businesses impacted by the pandemic.
Thank you to our Giving Together donors who provided $1.2 million in support of our COVID-19 response grants, and to our donor-advised fund holders who have supported nonprofits throughout our region with an additional $1 million in grants for COVID relief.
Because of your generosity, hundreds of nonprofits and organizations in our region have been able to continue their work supporting the people of our community.
Thank you.
Because of you, we have been able to award 222 grants totaling more than $4.6 million to support community organizations doing critical work in response to COVID-19. Here is some of what you have made possible.
I cannot emphasize enough the incredibly positive impact that the grant Maranatha Academy received from Community Foundation of Greater Birmingham has made on our organization. Thank you so much for what you have done and continue to do for Maranatha Academy.
Because of you, we were able to support our sudden technology needs in order to continue this collaboration among all the partner agencies who work together at one place to serve victims and survivors of domestic and sexual violence. We were able to shift to virtual trainings and webinars and meetings so that information sharing could continue ultimately in service to victims and survivors.
Because of you, the Boys and Girls Club has been able to expand its traditional after-school programs to be able to be a full-day service as children through COVID needing help through the remote virtual school day.
Because of you, we was able to reach virtual learning children that wasn't able to come in contact with their regular teachers. We was able to offer them hand-on-hand drum classes. Because of you, we was able to go out into the Penston community at the Dance Level Studio and offer classes to those that wanted to come into in-house classes. Because of you, we was able to present, or we are able to present, a Kwanzaa presentation on December the 28th.
Thank you. Because of your generous gifts, we've been able to support our neighbors, frontline workers, nonprofits, small businesses, and those who are most vulnerable to the effects of the pandemic. Thank you for making a difference in our community.
2020 has proved to be incredibly challenging for us as individuals, family members, employees, organizations, and the community as a whole. But we know that the most important thing that we can do is to work together. Because together we are stronger, and together we can create the lasting change that is necessary for a long-term, equitable recovery and a better future for everyone. Thank you for all that you do. And here's to hoping 2021 will be filled with hope and prosperity. Thank you.